Well, there are new developments tonight in the immigration arrest of a popular Atlanta rapper. Attorneys confirm an immigration judge granted 21 Savage bond today. But at this hour, it appears he is still in custody.
You look fantastic.
Oh, yeah, let's get into the fit. 90s Chanel, runway.
We love it.
90s Chanel, runway. Chanel.
Ooh, the shoes. Can we zoom in?
Yeah.
Those are so stinking cute.
Yeah, she's just a 90s Chanel mob wife. Running through these New York streets, about to go have this dinner with my husband.
Oh, wait. So are you tired of people asking about who?
No.
21. So you're not tired of hearing about 21?
Spotlight rapper 21 Savage is in custody after he was detained by ICE. The arrest coming as a surprise to many, since the rapper has long claimed Atlanta as his home. But ICE claims he is a UK national with a now expired visa, and in 2014 was arrested on charges.
Well, looks like Latto's quiet little love life might be blowing up in front of everybody's eyes. The streets are saying her "thank you to my man" era might be coming to an end real soon. And it's all because of some wild new tea spilling about 21 Savage. People been whispering for years that nobody plays it low-key like Latto when it comes to who she's dating. But baby, this time the secret's catching up fast. Word is 21 Savage's wife, yes, wife, just reported him to ICE for immigration fraud. Can you imagine? Folks saying she's furious after finding out he's been running around with Latto for years behind her back. You already know nothing cuts deeper than a woman scorned, and this one's not holding back. For real, the Latto and 21 Savage saga has been brewing since way back in 2020. People been connecting dots, catching little clues, watching every move, and still Latto stood firm, denying it all.
Assuming the internet's correct about who the person is. Some people love being private. Where are y'all at with it?
The internet don't know a goddamn thing. Let's start there. I like being private. I think it ain't really nobody business. Like, listen to the music and you'll know what you need to know.
Was it hard to write these songs about your personal love life?
When other people in the studio, yeah, because I get to feeling like a simp, and I'm so not a simp.
Whenever someone asked if she was with 21, she'd flash that smile and say, nope, like it was the craziest question ever. But now, wow! It's starting to look like she just couldn't resist showing him off anymore. And that's where the mess really starts, because apparently 21 Savage is still legally married. Yup, paperwork and all. And once that bomb dropped, the whole internet started going crazy. Screenshots, timelines, rumors, everything's on the table now. So grab your popcorn, because this love triangle's about to turn real dramatic. No question about it. The proof is right there in plain sight. The evidence against 21 is just too loud to ignore. He's always been the type to keep his private life real quiet, but when the internet decides to turn detective, oh, it's game over. Once social media starts connecting dots, the truth spreads faster than ice cream melting at McDonald's, when the machine actually works. So let's rewind for a second and break down how 21 Savage ended up in this hot mess. See, 21 once hinted that Latto had stirred up more drama than he could handle, but the real story goes even deeper. A lot of folks still don't realize that 21 isn't originally from the US. Yeah, remember those Sir Savage, the 21st memes that had everyone clowning when the truth came out? Turns out, the man repping Atlanta to the fullest was actually living in the States illegally. For years, he held down the A like a hometown hero, dropping hits, repping zones, acting like he'd been born and raised there. Nobody suspected a thing. But the reality? 21 was here on a temporary visa, and when that expired, everything spiraled out of control. In February 2019, ICE pulled up and arrested him, said they'd been watching him as part of a targeted operation. That's when it all blew up. Fans were shocked to learn their favorite Atlanta rapper might actually be deported. The internet went wild. Nobody could believe it. He eventually got out on bond, but that cloud of deportation never really went away. And here's the kicker. Right after all that chaos, 21 bounced back and dropped new heat, even teaming up with Latto for their first collab, Pull Up. Fans instantly loved it. That chemistry was undeniable, and people started shipping them hard, saying the music was just a cover for something deeper. But in 2020, 21 Savage decided to shake things up again and dropped another bombshell that nobody saw coming. So here's where the story takes a wild twist. 21 Savage straight up revealed that he got married. Yeah, he tied the knot with a woman named Kiana Joseph, and according to sources, they'd been dealing with each other long before his fling with Amber Rose. Word is, they made it official around October that year, and while nobody's exactly sure if 21's the father of her 2 kids or if they're from a past relationship, the whole timing had folks side-eyeing hard. See, fans couldn't help but notice how convenient that marriage looked. Like, come on! He just got hit with ICE trouble, facing deportation, and suddenly he's married. People started whispering that this was no love story. It was a green card situation. The internet said 21 might have treated the marriage like a business deal just to lock in his U.S. residency. And honestly, the timing was way too perfect not to raise eyebrows. But here's where it gets even messier. Since 2020, 21 Savage's name has been linked to several women, and not just casually either.
Some members of 21's crew were also in Puerto Rico during the time of Latto's birthday.
Rumors started flying that maybe his marriage was open, meaning both sides knew the deal, but didn't care as long as the papers stayed signed. Folks online joked that if there was ever a quick way to dodge deportation, this was it. Marry fast, stay in the States, and keep it moving. Still, that didn't stop the chemistry between 21 and Latto from becoming way too obvious. Everybody could see the tension between them. Even Stevie Wonder could see they had a little something going on. As fans like to say, they tried to keep things quiet, never showing up together in public, no joint photos, nothing. But of course, secrets don't stay buried long in this generation. The internet detectives finally caught something solid in December 2020 when Latto jetted off to Puerto Rico for her birthday with her crew. And guess who just happened to be on vacation in Miami at the exact same time? Yep, 21 Savage. Fans connected the dots instantly and started screaming that these two were hiding more than just a collab, or so he claims. But leave it to the internet detectives. Those self-proclaimed FBI agents online had the receipts ready.
And I'm not going there, right? But rumors you in a relationship. That's as far as I'm taking that, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, how important is it to you to keep it private and to keep it away from
everything? It's everything. Like, people will come for your relationship, groupies, men groupies, female groupies, both sides. And just like pick apart. I feel like your relationship, only y'all two should have to say so in that, or like.
They zoomed in, cross-checked, and realized the view from 21's hotel room looked identical to the background in Latto's story that very same weekend. It didn't take long before fans pieced it all together like a true crime case, and things started looking real suspicious. Then came the real kicker. Some of 21 Savage's own crew were also spotted in Puerto Rico during Latto's birthday trip, even though they'd all claimed to be in Miami. Like, seriously? Y'all couldn't even fake the location, right? Gossip blogs were quick to drop screenshots and tag locations, exposing the whole crew for trying to cover it up. And if that wasn't enough proof, the icing on the cake was the claim that 21 had surprised Latto with a pink Corvette, the same one she was photographed posing next to just days later.
Album that it was difficult to clear, and they like trying to drop their nuts on me because I won't respond to a DM.
Fans went wild saying that was his way of flexing his love without saying it out loud. But just when everyone thought they had her caught red-handed, Latto came out and denied everything, saying there was nothing romantic between them. Girl, please. Nobody was buying that for a second. Soon after that denial, she popped out wearing her now iconic 777 chain, and fans instantly clocked the meaning. 7 + 7 + 7 = 21, they said. That was her slick way of claiming her man without actually saying his name. When Fat Joe asked her directly if she was in a relationship, she played it cool, saying she was in an important relationship but didn't drop any names. But no matter how careful they tried to be, the internet always catches a slip. One day, 21 Savage accidentally posted a photo of Latto on his story. No makeup, no filter, just her. With the caption, "Dang, you fine. It's only one way to come about you, twin," then deleted it quick. But the screenshots spread faster than wildfire, and fans lost it. Still, neither of them addressed the chaos. They just kept quiet and kept doing their thing. And when Latto turned 23, guess who showed up at her birthday party? Yep, 21 Savage himself, front and center like he'd never been hiding at all. And if the pink Corvette wasn't enough, Latto later showed off a Lamborghini. And word on the street is, yup, that was another gift from 21 Savage. These two just couldn't stay out of the spotlight. Every time people thought the rumors died down, something new popped up. And right before Latto dropped her 777 album, she threw another curveball when she revealed that one of the male rappers she worked with had made unwanted advances toward her, which ended up delaying her album release. Fans immediately went full detective mode again, and the internet decided the mystery rapper had to be Kodak Black. It wasn't a wild guess either. Kodak's got a long history of being inappropriate when it comes to female artists.
I got a bust. Like, they ain't gonna be my girlfriend, but it's like, I'm gonna bust him.
No, man.
The man's talented when he's focused, but when it comes to women, he's had way too many questionable moments. Remember when he literally admitted that he's got to sleep with a female artist before working with her? Yeah, that one had everyone shaking their heads. But Kodak tried to clear things up, saying he'd never pull that move on Latto because he respects 21 Savage too much. So even he was acknowledging the connection between them. And that just made the rumors stronger. Meanwhile, Latto and 21 kept their thing going, but by 2023, their low-key strategy started slipping. Fans noticed they were getting bolder, and then came the tattoos. Everyone knows 21 Savage's real name is Shea bin Abraham Joseph, right? Well, Latto got a tattoo behind her ear. And according to the Shade Room, it was his first name, Shea, in red ink. Same font, same placement, same vibe. And if that wasn't enough, 21 popped out later with Latto's real name tatted behind his ear in the exact same style. At that point, fans crowned them hip-hop's secret lovebirds. But hold on, things weren't as perfect as they looked. Not long after those tattoos went viral, Kiana, 21's legal wife, was spotted out with him on what looked like a cozy date night. Cameras caught it all, and the internet went crazy. Kiana looked unbothered, like she was making a statement. This man is my husband, period. And she didn't stop there. Just 2 months later, she posted a sweet birthday message to 21 Savage's mom, calling her the best mother-in-law a girl could ask for. Talk about claiming your spot. But Latto didn't flinch either. In 2024, she jumped on Twitter with a bold post that had everyone talking. She wrote, "Fun fact, my man really is the first and only man I let hit on the first date. And we 4 years in." Woo! That line alone had the internet in flames. And the real plot twist that my man Latto keeps bragging about, turns out he's somebody else's husband. No wonder she's been so slick about never posting him or saying his name outright. But hold up. Don't go anywhere, because things just took another wild turn. About a month ago, photos dropped showing Latto and 21 Savage all cozy on what looked like a private vacation, and the internet went into full meltdown mode. Fans were gagged. They couldn't believe it. Neither Latto nor 21 said a word, but their silence only made the rumors louder. And get this, word on the street says these two are leveling up. Yup, apparently Latto and 21 might actually be taking their relationship to the next step. As in, wedding bells, next step. People are whispering that they're already talking about marriage, but before anyone starts picking out dresses, let's pause for a sec, because Kiana is not about to let this slide easy. There's been talk for months that 21 Savage and Kiana were heading toward divorce, but now it's looking real. Insiders say papers are being drawn up and everything, and the wildest part? Latto finally stopped playing coy. TMZ caught up with her in New York, and for the first time ever, she let the cat fully out the bag. She confirmed exactly what we've all been saying for years, that 21 is her man. When the clip dropped, fans lost their minds. Hearing Latto confidently say, my man, my man, my man out loud just hit different this time. Now, if you've been keeping up, this actually lines up with old rumors that 21's marriage to Kiana was never about love, that it was strictly business. The whispers say he tied the knot for immigration reasons, and once that visa was secure, so was his U.S. status, which would explain why he's been moving so freely ever since. But oh, don't think Kiana's backing down quietly. I'm not even close. Word in the streets is she's out for revenge, and she's furious that Latto's out here openly claiming her husband. She knows he's getting ready to leave her, and she's not about to let him walk away without consequences. From what's being said, Kiana's got plans, and if she moves the way people expect, things are about to get a whole lot messier. Word on the street is that Kiana was totally fine with 21 stepping out as long as the ring stayed on. But now that Latto's out here publicly claiming her man, everything's flipped upside down. Things got real fast because according to reports, Kiana's allegedly filed an official complaint with ICE accusing 21 Savage of immigration fraud. She's claiming he only married her for a visa, which is straight up illegal, and y'all already know how serious ICE gets when it comes to stuff like this. They've been cracking down hard lately, so if this is true, 21 might be in for some serious heat. Things are not looking too good for him right now, but here's the confusing part. If that marriage was just business, why is Kiana acting heartbroken over him being with Latto? If it was all about paperwork, shouldn't she just cash in and keep it moving? Fans been clowning online like, sis, go get your money. But others say Kiana caught real feelings somewhere along the line. She got used to being Mrs. 21 Savage, and now that he's moving on, she's lashing out the only way she can by turning him in. And just like that, what started as a quiet little secret relationship has blown up into a full-blown legal mess and love triangle. 21 Savage could have ICE knocking on his door any second, while Latto's out here shouting, my man, my man, my man, louder than ever. But Kiana? She's allegedly doubling down, following up that complaint, and ready to make his life very complicated. It's messy, it's chaotic, and it's definitely not over yet. Whether it's marriage drama, vacation receipts, or public love declarations, this triangle is serving pure reality show energy. So what do you think, is Latto wrong for claiming him, or is Kiana wrong for getting revenge this way? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, share this video with a friend who loves drama, and don't forget to subscribe. Because the next update on this mess is going to be explosive.